Hey everyone, so tonight I'm doing a review on the Marvel Legends Captain America from the Target exclusive box set with Miss Marvel and Radioactive Man. I already did the review on Miss Marvel and Radioactive Man, so I figured why not go ahead and finish it off and knock Cap out of the way. Alright, so I'm going to show the front of the figure. This is the same body from which series? I think it was correct me if I'm wrong, the Hit Monkey series with Archangel. I could be wrong, but I believe that's the correct series. So that's the front and the back figure. He also comes with the interchangeable head with Steve Rogers, which is the same head that we saw with the Terrax wave, the Commander Steve Rogers figure. So I'll go ahead and get into the paint detail. Okay, so going over the details of the figure, the eyes are good. They're not wandering or anything, but mine does have a little bit of a blemish right here on the side by the wings. But the one thing different from this figure compared, and it's got some of the blue paint on his ears. That one's good, but yeah, some on there, and then has some of the white paint coming through on the sides here. But the star is on good. Trying to see if there's anything else. A little bit of white coming through here. Not too much of a big deal. The paint on the red's kind of coming through on the shield a little bit, but overall, it's a cleanly painted figure. If that's those two things, so I'll go ahead and go over the details of them, so you can see they got the A on there, nice and clean. Doesn't look crooked or anything. The wings on the side looks really nice. One thing I really like is the wash over these kind of straps and along his belt. It looks like real leather. It's really nicely done. I think Hasbro did an amazing job on these. It's just the amount of detail on these pouches and the silver on the belt buckles. I just really like how this turned out. I just think this looks awesome. As you guys can see, it's just nicely detailed. He does have stars on his shoulders, but they do get askew as soon as you start, posing him, moving it just kind of chops it up, but if you keep his arm down, it's nice and clean. This side, on the other hand, is not the case. You'd have to have his arm kind of bowed out like that. So that's kind of a bummer. That's one thing. It's a little bit of a bummer about that. But overall, it's just the same, kind of like a darker blue. He does have a gray paint underneath his armpit area and along his upper arms. He's got nice white paint, and then he's got not a little bit of detailing on the gloves. Let's see if I can get this to focus. Just a little bit of a wash over his gloves, but nicely sculpted. You can see a little pouch there. And then along here, you can see nice detailing on the boots, shoelaces. Basically the same figure as before. It's got tread. The paint on the bottom's black, like a darker gray. But overall, it's just the same figure, and they also removed the gun holster, which I'll show in a second. I'll compare them to the other one. But I'll go ahead and get into the articulation. So his head looks left and right, up, that high, looks down. He's got ball joints in the shoulders, forward and back, bicep swivel, double jointed elbows, and he's got wrist rotation, but no, he can't move up or down or anything. He's got a nice ab crunch. It's not too loose. I've had friends that bought this set and they said their ab crunch is floppy loose, but it's not clicky tight either. And he's also got waist rotation. It's got the old Y joints, so you have to make sure you have to rotate it. You have to rotate the ball in the front, kick it out. Mine has not been broken in. I don't want to break the figure. But yeah, it kicks out, and then you can kick them. Oh, see, I can't even get to go outside, maybe. This one's working. Okay, got it out to the side. It kicks forward about that much. Got double jointed knees. He's got boot rotation. His ankles move down and up. And he's also got the ankle rockers and pegals at the bottom of his feet. So I'll go ahead and do a quick comparison, or to show you kind of him next to the Hit Monkey one. Sorry guys, one thing I forgot to mention, on the back he does, behind the straps, he has the star, which is cool, and then I forgot to mention all these lines that are nicely painted, the red and the white. There's no splotchiness, kind of forgot some of the details, kind of rush. Sorry about that. And he does have some more of that gray on the back. But, yeah, alright, so I'll go and get into and I'll go over the shield real quick too. So it's more of a shimmer red, along with the silver, but it's pretty cleanly done. You can see some of the silver showing through where the blue is. But then on the inside's just a nicer, flatter gray. But it's the same shield that we've seen through all this. The clip moves up and down to put him in his back, and then also moves down to clip onto his wrist. Just like that. See? Ta-da. Also, what I've noticed too, I don't know if you'll be able to tell if you're looking at the box set. It might be hard, but the way they're positioned in the set, the clip tends to be pressed into the package, so it's kind of hard. It causes some. I've seen some that have stress marks already on the clip, and then this thing ends up snapping off, and then basically you can only plug it onto his back, which still looks cool when you have it plugged onto his back. One thing I like about it, once it's plugged in, it looks like the straps are connected to the shield, so it looks like he's got it right on his back, and it's there to go. So I think that's pretty cool. I'll go over the head real quick too. It's basically the same. Whoa, sorry guys. Same head as from the Steve Rogers. My eyes look good. Just the only thing I've noticed different. Here, I'll grab him real quick. This is more of a darker blonde, and when you look at him compared to here, it's like a lighter brown. I don't know if you guys can tell in the light. This one's got inside the crevice, like the cracks of the hair beam sway to the side. You can see it's like a darker brown on this one, and this one's got a lighter brown. And otherwise, it's the same. The skin tone is a little different, but yeah, this one's got just that lighter brown in the hair. Alright, so I'll go ahead and do the comparison with the Hitmonkey series cap. Alright guys, so here he is next to the Hitmonkey series. You can see in the flesh tone is different. I'll get a little closer. But see, it's basically the same figure, just the gun holster is not there anymore, and this flat jacket part is not there, just the straps are. Same belt buckle. But you can see the flesh tone is different. This one's definitely, he's more tan. And then the wings are missing on the side, and also the star. But otherwise, it's basically the same exact figure. He's got more of a lighter blue, as you can tell. He's darker blue. Same gloves. Everything else is exactly the same. One thing I don't like about this one is the red on the inside of the shield. And so you can see the shields are a lot different. This is more of a dull red. It's just a red plastic, really. There's no paint. But otherwise, the blue is exactly the same on the star, and the same as the silver. I'll go ahead and compare them next to the other caps I have. So here we have them with the Ultimate cap. And then I also have the face-off cap from Toy Biz, from the 2-pack with Red Skull. But overall, I mean, they're all about the same height. This is definitely my favorite Captain America stone I have with my Avengers. I'll do a review on him soon. And I also have the Ultimate cap from Toy Biz coming in the mail too, so hopefully he'll be in soon and I'll be able to show you guys that in my next haul video. But yeah, here he is compared to all the other Captain Americas, and here's the one with the Commander Steve Rogers. Don't know if I can pin him in here, but there we go. He's there on the side. But yeah, so there you go guys. I hope you liked my review on the 3-pack Captain America with Ms. Marvel and Radioactive, the Target exclusive. And please hit the like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. Alright, thanks guys. Thanks for watching.